solve for x if 5x minus 55 equals 70.
Hey Jodie. Your report card came in. And I must say, I'm very impressed. Why not have a look for yourself?
Huh? All B's? How come this could happen? I was expecting at least an A in Phys. Ed.
I mean, an A would be nice, but let me explain something. A B is a second level grade, and since you have all B's and 0 C's, you've technically made the honor roll. Your mother and I are very proud of you.
Well, thanks, I guess. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be getting back to my homework. I don't understand why they're handing me homework on a Friday.
Well, your homework isn't due for a while, so I say we should celebrate your achievements. Virgil got good grades too.
Celebrate? How about wages for a pizza? Good idea?
I love it. Let me real quickly vacuum down the stairs, and then we'll be on our way.
Here is a large pizza. Dig in, everyone.
So Virgil, we'll start with you. What did you learn about today?
Today, we started a new book titled Of Mice and Men. It's the story about these two hikers who are trying to work for their own land.
No way, I completed that book last summer. That story is interesting, I must say.
We also had the pacer test today, and I got the highest score of my whole class, at 102 laps.
I got the second highest score, completing 85 laps.
Impressive. You two are really fast runners.
That Hannah girl ran like 120.
Whoa. She's kind of like a superhero almost.
She told me she's been doing gymnastics for 7 years. She won like 6 trophies and gold medals.
She's very good.
I wish I was as good as her.
Maybe in the future, Jodie. You need to work your way to it.
Here's your check, guys. Have a nice day.
Thank you.
So, you're the one who poisoned Vyond High School's principal?
Yes. Why is that?
Don't think we don't know what you did to her. We may be troublemakers too, but at least we know what's crossing the line.
Oh my god. It's that Cantrell chick. You are so going to face my teeth for this.
Whoa there, Tiffy. Don't go too hard on her now, we're just talking.
Grrrr.
Ow. Ow. Get off of me.
Not until you have faced my big shiny and sharp teeth. Face it. Face it. Face it. Face it.
Somebody stop.
Don't rush, I didn't steal this from my father for nothing. There. That ought to do the trick.
But anyway, Jodie, I think you're too extreme for our crew. That kind of behavior should put you into the mental people's home.
Not to mention, you've destroyed the entire school and created safety hazards in chemistry class. Sure, it was nice to have a free period, but not after something like that happened.
Oh. Okay then.
Good. Now leave our sites, right now.
Go find your own troublemaking group, because you're absolutely not joining ours.
You okay, Boris the Teeth Guy?
Why does Violy hate me so much? She's treating me like I'm in that other troublemaking gang with almost 200 members, forgot their name. Maybe this book can help.
Man, I feel bad for Jodie. I shouldn't have talked to her like that.
Well, she deserved it.
You know, because of that, I was considering giving her a chance to cause some trouble with us.
What? Are you crazy? Why would we let her on the team?
What Kenwood said. But guys, think about it. Jodie can make our crew stronger than ever. Sure, we won't be the most dangerous troublemakers in the city, but we can certainly upgrade.
Fine. But the four of us high schoolers are giving her this one and only chance, and if she screws it up, then she's out. Okay?
Word. I'm going to find Jodie's house right now. Hey, this gives me a perfect scheme.
I'll get it.
Mr. Cantrell, is Jodie home?
Yes. She's upstairs in her room. I'll call her down if you want me to.
No worries, I'll go up there myself.
Come in, please. Oh, it's just you, Anderson. What's up?
Look, I just want to apologize for the stuff I said earlier. What I said was ridiculously stupid. So, how would you like to give our crew a try? If you don't want to, that's fine.
Okay. So, now what?
I'll show you. Come with me, we have ourselves some extreme trouble to cause.
Okay, fine, Jodie. Just make sure you follow Violy and I's orders.
And the moment you take our troublemaking too far, you're out. Okay?
Whatever.
So gang, what are we up to today?
Allow me to give an explanation. So as I was walking to Jodie's place, I noticed a very important building that is a factor to life in Violy City. Can any of you guess what it is?
Is it that skyscraper office building?
No.
Is it Beyond Alternative Center?
No, but I wish it was.
Is it Violy Performing Arts Center?
Okay, you guys are bad at this. One more guess?
Violy Television Studios?
Okay, clearly if we played a game of charades, you all would lose instantly. I'm talking about Violy City's water station. Inside that building, underground in particular, is where every single pipe is located. You know how sometimes they need to be heated in order to have hot water for your showers, pools, and other things?
Sort of. Where are you going with this?
What I was thinking was that we can somehow find a way to freeze up the pipes to around -20 degrees.
Fahrenheit or centigrade?
Whatever is the coldest. Jodie, do you know?
Okay, so -20 centigrade is equivalent to 4 degrees Fahrenheit. So that means we should take the water down to -20 Fahrenheit.
Good job, Cantrell. So if we freeze the pipes, all of Violy City will experience what below freezing will feel like. Even hot tubs will lose its point by being cold tubs.
Terrible pun, Violy. How about instead of hot tubs, we call them ice chambers? Get it? They'll feel like they're in a chamber of ice.
Perfect. And we can even make their showers cold.
Oh. What about drinking water? If you drink water that's way too cold, your throat could start to freeze up and that would be severely painful.
Oh. What about drinking water? If you drink water that's way too cold, your throat could start to freeze up and that would be severely painful.
The Great Water Freeze of 2022.
Perfecto.
Okay, gang. To the water station we go. Okay, it says here that in order to change the temperature of the water, the screws and all of the nuts on the pipes have to be turned clockwise for increase, and counterclockwise for decrease. Do any of you have a wrench?
Nah.
Nope. Not on me.
Allow me.
Perfect. Now, let all of Violy City freeze over.
We may have to wait down here a few hours while the water freezes.
Geez. I don't know what got on my hand, but it surely doesn't please me. I'm going to have to wash it off with some hot water. Yikes. That water is so cold, it felt like a burn. Thinking, I wonder how the patrons at Maguro's are feeling.
Alright, the water should be nice and warm, just stick your hand in there.
Oh my. The water is super cold. You call your salon relaxing? Well, if I want good service, I might as well go somewhere else.
No. Wait. Boss. We have a problem.
I may not be the boss, but I am completely aware of the issue. Just take a look at the news.
Breaking news. All water in Violy City has frozen to around -20 degrees Fahrenheit, that is. It is pretty much affecting everyone here in our city. Even Lucy is backstage going off about her coffee being too cold.
Whoever must have been behind this is mentally insane.
And what about those whose houses are hydro-powered?
I guess that answers my question. If I knew any better, the water is too cold to power my house, that it froze over, and it is now solid.
If anything else tragic happens, we'll keep you notified. I'm Paul Anthony, Vienna News.
Oh, so our patron just walked out on us for no reason whatsoever.
I don't necessarily think it was that. Maybe it was just a misunderstanding.
Do you have her contact info when she made the appointment?
Hold on, let me check.
It's always such a nice day in Violy City, right?
You got that right, Felipe.
Being the daredevil I am, I'm literally going to cannonball into this hot tub.
I don't think it's a great idea, Juan. You could end up in severe burns all around yourself. That wouldn't be fun now, would it?
Who cares? Leap of faith, everyone. Oh. It's so cold here. Even the bubbles are freezing. It's like a hailstorm in this hot tub. It hurts so bad that I'm in too much pain to possibly try to swim out.
Hold on, Juan. I'm going to grab a life ring.
Just grab the life ring to your safety. It's the only key to your survival.
Thank the Lord I made it out.
You're right. We almost lost you there, buddy.
Now I wonder how could a hot tub get so cold?
Beats me.
Yikes. It is in fact cold.
There. Now we can watch the news and watch some people suffer.
Oh yes. This is absolutely awesome. I wonder what people have been up to with the cold water ravaging the city. If I were to bet, someone must have had a cold bath by now.
Well, let us find out.
In other words, a hot tub turns into an ice chamber in this story. The Rebel Rockers have reported that their super hot tub has frozen over. Juan Diaz was drenched in unbelievable coldness while attempting to perform a leap. Well, it could have ended up much worse, as he could have been boiled alive. Stay tuned to this station for any updates. Geez. People are suffering like crazy.
What are you sighing about? This is great. So great.
Well, there are few more people that the coldness hasn't affected yet. Let's hope one ends up in the hospital, and then we can declare a victory. Only time will tell.
Come on, water. Boil already.
Need a hand there, Mom?
Not at all, but thanks for your concern.
I've noticed you've had a hard time boiling the water. Have you not watched the news? There is a huge water freeze throughout the city. So your water is super cold.
Thanks for the info. Wait. Jodie. I wonder if she's okay.
I bet she's just fine. If something goes miserably wrong, she'll probably call you.
Breaking news. 5 workers at Violy Television Studios, including the host himself, have all been hospitalized after taking a gulp of water. It has been claimed that their throats have been numbed and frozen thanks to this phenomena. That means water is officially contaminated. Everyone watching this report, I highly suggest that you please do not drink any water until this crisis. However, on the bright side, Officer Daniel's portion of the Violy City Police Department is headed to the water station to find out what, or who, was the cause for all of this chaos. More information will follow.
Oh. My God. How could that have happened? Now this situation has been nearly killing people.
See what I mean? And if I didn't know any better, it must have been some troublemaking gang. But there are so many that I don't even know at this point.
We did it.
You know, Jodie? We truly doubted your ability to dominate the troublemaking gang.
And with that, I officially declare that Jodie Emily Cantrell is a member of Violy's crew. Welcome aboard.
Thank you. You're too kind. But it's time to try to get the heck out before we get caught. And it looks like there's only one way in, and one way out. Here's the exit.
Perfect. Let's just leave. Uh-oh. A booby trap. I knew we would be faced with some challenges today.
How are we going to escape?
It's obvious how we escape, Raven. We've just got to dodge every single laser. However, one touch, and we're screwed. Luckily, I'd taken gymnastics before I moved here. Despite my troublemaking, everyone loved my abilities, except Hannah, that is. So allow me to show you how it's done.
Go for it.
Excellent job. Now it's my turn. Come on, Jodie. You can do it.
No hesitation. Perfect form. Jodie Cantrell is about to perform her routine.
Damn it, Jodie. What was that all about?
Oh my God, Jodie.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. I'm super duper sorry. Don't kick me out.
You're fine, Jodie. Clearly, gymnastics is not your thing. Just run through the lasers, because we've got to get the heck out of here.
I wonder what this button does.
Jodie, no!
Intruder alert. Intruder alert.
Has got
Button
activated.
activated.
Of trouble.
Officials
We
are
all
on the
made
way.
mistakes. Anyway, we literally have to go. There are stairs right behind that door over there. Everyone, march.
Hold it right there.
I figured it was you all.
And Jodie's involved too? I thought you all hated her for the Mrs. Ramirez incident.
How did you manage to breach security to get in there?
Well, you weren't guarding the door, so we could just walk in, you know?
Darn it. I forgot that I was on my lunch break.
I understand that pain, ma'am. But anyway, you guys have caused havoc across the entire city, not to mention you nearly killed some people.
This is a major felony in Violy City, and penalties will be in place.
But before that, who was the one that activated all of those alarms?
I figured. Here's what is happening. For the others, you will be paying some huge fines for your wrongdoings, and sent back to your families for a good old grounding. But as for Jodie, because you activated the alarms, and according to some camera footage, you were the one to actually mess with the pipes, I'm placing you under arrest.
What? No fair. How come the others aren't getting arrested?
You played that very important role in this scheme, so we have literally zero choice.
Hands behind your back, now. Jodie Cantrell, you are being arrested for breaking into Violy City government property, and causing a public disturbance. You have the right to remain silent. That means shut up. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you. To the police car we go.
As for you guys, Daniel and I will be taking you all home to your parents for your punishments.
While James was dealing with Jodie, we already called your parents, and let me say, they will not be happy with any of you whatsoever. Let's go now.
Oh.
My
God.
Are you freaking serious, Jodie? We can't believe that you went to the water station and froze the city's water. Not to mention the people you hospitalized.
You are becoming more sick in the head every single day. We honestly are losing control of your behavior to the point where we're all getting sick and are about to throw up.
I agree with your parents. I was starting to think you've changed, but clearly, you have not.
That so freaking does it. Jodie, you are grounded until Easter. Head to bed right now.
Perfect.